After arriving at the mental hospital for killing my wife and daughter, something I still swear I never did, I started seeing my dead daughter again. I didn't understand anything. Was I really going crazy? Did I actually kill my wife and daughter? My head felt like it was on fire. My thoughts collided until nothing made sense. I felt helpless and completely empty. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. Was I meant to live the rest of my life in this asylum? At first, I fought it. I screamed at the walls and begged the doctors to tell me the truth. But time passed, and slowly I got used to it. I started seeing my daughter every day. She would sit beside my bed, swing her legs like she used to, and smile at me the same way she did before everything ended. I knew she wasn't real. I knew she was just an illusion my broken mind created. But I accepted it. I let my mind do whatever it wanted. Strangely, I felt peace. I spent 14 to 15 hours a day with her, playing games, talking, laughing. For the first time since I arrived, I felt alive again. Then she changed. Recently, she started telling me that the doctors were hurting her, that they wanted to separate us, that they wanted to take her away from me. I couldn't process it. Anger swallowed everything else. The thought of losing her again broke something inside me. That's when I began to think about revenge and escape. She helped me. Every day she brought me something new, a scissor, a blade, a knife, even a fork. She whispered ideas into my ear. She told me which doctors to watch, which guards were careless, and what time the cameras blinked. It felt like she had taken control of me. I stopped taking my medicine. I stopped sleeping. At night, I memorized schedules, counted footsteps, and studied shadows. I became patient and focused. Then one evening, I stole sleeping pills from another patient. Later, I took an injection from a nurse while pretending to cooperate. But she noticed. I saw it in her eyes when she realized something was wrong. She turned to call the guards. I couldn't let that happen. If they came, they would search my room. They would find the knife, the drugs, and everything I had hidden. My daughter whispered, "Stop her." I grabbed the nurse from behind and locked her arms like a wrestler. I didn't realize how tight my grip was until I felt it. Something snapping. She went limp instantly. I felt nothing. No fear, no regret, no sadness. Just silence. I knew I didn't have time. The escape had to happen that night. I hid her body under my bed and covered it with a sheet. The guards did routine checks every night at 8:45 p.m. The nurse never left my room, so the door was unlocked. I took her keys, locked the door from inside, cleaned what I could, and lay on the bed pretending to sleep. It was 8:30, 15 minutes. The plan was simple. Kill a guard, take his gun, eliminate any threat, and escape. Footsteps approached. The door opened. The guard stepped inside and froze. He wasn't looking at me. He was staring at the floor, at the small body under the bed. He slowly turned to face me, his voice shaking. "Sir," he whispered, "why is there a second nurse's body in your room?" My heart stopped. Second? Before I could speak, the guard continued, "We already found one under your bed last night." The room began to spin. My daughter stood beside me, smiling. Then the memories flooded back. The screaming, the blood, the kitchen, my wife begging, my daughter crying. I dropped to my knees as the truth finally surfaced. I never imagined killing them. I had been practicing. My daughter leaned close and whispered the last thing she ever said to me. "Daddy, you're finally ready to come home." That's when I realized I was never planning an escape. I was exactly where I belonged.